Day 5 of training styles I tried so you don't have to and how they affected my pain. As I trained and learned, I kept thinking to myself, there's gotta be a better way of doing this. It shouldn't be this complicated, right? It's a thought I continue to have about many things to this day because each time I pursue that train of thought, I'm rewarded with valuable information or experiences. This train of thought also applies to orthotics. It didn't make sense to me. Humans aren't meant to have to wear these things all the time to stay out of pain, are they? After a while training Olympic style and functional weightlifting, largely follow Squat University's guidance, I found the Foot Collective on Instagram. I liked their content and their holistic approach to health and fitness, and soon bought their online courses and workshops and began implementing. I was dying to learn more, so I applied for the Foot Nerd program they were offering and successfully completed it. It was an incredibly useful collection of knowledge and actionable challenges wrapped up together on the 5 main pillars of health, which are sleep, food, community, movement, and your mind. The information came from different books, health practitioners around the world, including physiotherapists, podiatrists, and more. This course absolutely changed the way I approach health and fitness, and I follow many of the principles I learned and use much of the information to this day in my own life, as well as the supportive framework for OKF training with my clients. I've used orthotics and other similar implements as crutches, which can be really useful tools for load management if you're dealing with some sort of injury or degeneration. But just as with crutches, you're not meant to use them for the rest of your life. It's a sign your body is injured and needs healing. It certainly gave me a good foundation for building foot, lower leg, and hip function, and it started me on the path of fixing my shin splints. It truly helped, and I was able to do some running barefoot for a couple of kilometers again without the pain I'd experienced before, but only fixed the problem about 30 to 40% of the way, especially when it came to high impact movements from sports. I'm going to include some of the things I learned here in my free guide for shin splint relief, which I'll be releasing in the next while. On the physical side, this approach uses a lot of balance play, foot mobility and strengthening, and hip mobility and strengthening to address the issues of the lower body. It lends itself very much to FRC, functional range conditioning style work, which I'll elaborate on day 6, so stay tuned because this is